Yo, what's going on? It's Dave from Actual Play Entertainment. We have one more thing to drop from our archives before we get into our Delta Green campaign, Operation Black Star. So please enjoy this little 3-scenario rip-through of Mork Borg's Bloated. It was a ton of fun making these Dirtbags, and Mork Borg is a fantastic game. We had a blast. You're in for a treat too, because Mike is running it, not me. So you get to hear his voice more than mine. I actually get to be a player. And also, please, I know I say this a lot, but it really helps us out. Give us the 5 stars, give us the subscribe, tell your friends, all that kind of jazz. We got a lot of momentum right now. A lot of people are digging our shit and binging the hell out of it. So it's awesome. And we want to keep that shit rolling. So please, tell people. Keep the love rolling, everybody. And we'll talk to you soon.
Welcome to Bloated, an actual play entertainment presentation of The Bloat, a Mork Borg adventure written by Greg Saunders. Mork Borg, as I should have pronounced it, is an old-school revival D20 role-playing game written by Pelle Nielsen and Johan Noor. It's published by Free League, and it fucking kicks ass. My name's Mike, and I'm going to be tonight's game master. The Blighted Bastards joining me tonight are Kurt, Joe, and Dave. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey Mike.
What's up, Mike?
This is weird.
I know, right? Fucking, I'm in charge, man.
I'm like uncomfortable.
You don't have that sweet safety net of Dave running things.
Yeah.
Safety net.
I'm nervous.
You'll be all right, buddy. You'll be all right.
I don't know.
Everything's going to be okay.
I'm ready for the Mork Borg.
We should probably mention that we're actual play entertainment as well.
He did.
I did.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't? Were you even listening to my intro?
I was listening.
An
Kurt, now we
actual
gotta start
play
all over again.
entertainment
I glazed over
presentation.
and I still heard it.
There you go.
Yeah, well, this is nice for Dave to be able to sit back, relax, roll some dice, get into
Drink
some
a beer.
role
Unfortunately,
playing.
I'm a control freak and like to be in charge of everything. So we'll see how this goes.
I can see it.
He's got a little
can
foolscap
actually
pad
see
beside
it.
him. He's like
That
making
vein
notes.
in your forehead again, Dave.
Yeah.
Intro was off. This was wrong. If you can
Hey,
change
man.
this for next time,
Nope.
everything's going to be okay.
It's all you, my friend. It's all
Okay.
you.
First thing I want to ask everyone is to try pronouncing
8.5. What?
Mork Borg.
I refuse. It's Mork Borg.
It's not Mork Borg. Listen, we need to make our Swedish overlords happy. It's Mork Borg.
Mukbore.
I don't believe
Fuck,
you.
that was pretty
That
good. I
sounds
know.
Italian.
What's funny is that it
A
doesn't make
Mork
any
Borg.
sense at all.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
Yeah.
like.
A Mork Borg. No.
I had to make a gesture with my hand that felt like an Italian.
Yeah,
gesture
100%, man.
to pull that off, but
You can't
For me,
sound
it's-
Italian
it's-
without
it's-
the hand.
Mork Borg.
Mork Borg. Yeah. I don't know why the G isn't sounded. I don't know why the O with the two little.
Did you vet your
Feelies
source?
on
Where
top.
did you hear this? Your pronunciation, your Italian version.
Dave, multiple. You can't imagine how many different pronunciation sites I visited to see how this is pronounced.
You
Mork
Mike's
settled-
now
and you
pronouncing this
settled on
better
the
than
Italian.
most Swedish people.
Borg.
This is how overprepared Mike is. He
I know.
probably spent
Listen.
like 2 full days researching just how
Yeah.
to pronounce
Mork
did.
Borg.
Borg.
I did, damn it. Listen, this has got to be done right. I want the Free League people to listen to this one day and be like, yes, well done.
$100 says there's a Swedish guy listening, and he's like, "That's not how you say it."
He's already stopped listening.
100%. Oh, fuck. Another one of these guys.
These fucking Canadians.
I have also listened to multiple Mork Borg
Uneducated pricks.
actual plays, and that seems to be the way we're all pronouncing it. So it's Mork Borg.
What are you talking about? There's no other actual place.
So one guy
There
fucks
are.
up the pronunciation at the beginning and everyone just followed him.
No, everyone. Listen. Well,
No, I'm with you.
Actually,
It's
I
Mork
hope that's
Borg.
not the
Is that how you say it?
yeah, it's something like I knew you would have a good Swedish chef.
I had to
accent for
bob
this.
up and
It's
down
really
with my
good.
head. Italians use the hand, but
Mork
Swedish I
Borg.
bob. Mork Borg.
Does anyone know
Alright.
what Mork Borg means?
Not a clue.
Dead cyborg.
I bet it's not as fun as it sounds.
Oh,
dead
it's,
meat.
It's fun.
It's dead something.
Dark,
Oh.
dark fort.
Fort? Like
No.
Dark fort. It's supposed to represent this idea of this like crumbling bastion of human civilization that is just teetering on the precipice of annihilation. The Dark Fort. So
Cool.
all the humans are essentially like holed up in their last refuge, a dark fort.
Okay, so like reading parts of the book, I like imagine
You read the book?
Well, parts of it. I imagine the world it's almost like Dante's Inferno, but like just everywhere.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You know, like
Actually,
all
I
the
never thought about
layers of
that.
hell, they're just like, it's not like the pit to hell. It's just spread out on Earth.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I love
I
that.
like that.
Weird. Yeah. All sorts of weird crap going on.
Yeah. To me, the game is set in it's like a fantasy world, right? But it's super dark, super wretched. It's on the verge of annihilation. And like this is where it starts to get bonkers. The promise of annihilation has been predicted by one head of a giant godlike two-headed basilisk named He. It's two giant godlike two-headed basilisks named He and She. And so one of the heads, the head of the male basilisk, has predicted that the world is going to end, and this is how it's going to happen, and it's all foretold. And all of his prophecies have essentially come true so far. So the other basilisk is pissed off at him, and the other head of the same basilisk is pissed off at him. And that's sort of the dynamic that's happening way in the background in the mountains of this world. So the game is, it's old school, like basic Dungeons and Dragons sword and sorcery. But if the swords were rusty and if they broke in half, if you rolled a natural one, if your magic spells blew up in your face 50% of the time, and if your character had 2 hit points forever.
Cool.
That's what Mork Borg is like.
Okay.
You mean Mork Borg?
No. Mork Borg.
Let's make some dirtbags.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they're called?
Okay.
Dirtbags?
Yes, I like calling them dirtbags, bastastards.
I want to see if I can make like the worst character and have him like basically almost be dead before we even start.
Before you even go. Awesome. Hey, listen, man. Like, you could have a character with. When I was like randomly rolling up characters to kind of run through it, I rolled up a character with 1 hit point, but also randomly rolled plate mail for himself. So
He's gonna fucking need it.
Like, exactly, right? He's gonna need it, and God forbid anything
I
gets
got
through
that
the
plate
armor
mail.
because he's dead. All right.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
So everyone's got their character sheets, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Anyone else find it
normally-
humorous that Mike has a microphone attached to his headset, but is still using the mic?
Oh, well, Dave, you
You
joined
missed the whole
late, so you missed
conversation.
the whole conversation about my sweet headphones.
It
I
looks
like how his
amazing.
headphones look like they're made of gummy bears on the
Yeah,
inside.
they do.
Yeah.
They look like
They're very
they pulled them out of a
expensive.
cereal box.
They're definitely not my kids' headphones.
I said it looked
Super
like
expensive.
the Fisher Price play kit to look like to pretend to be like
Like a
video game
telemarketer?
streamer.
No.
Yeah. Telemarketer.
They're very high-end Swedish headphones, actually.
Oh.
I ordered specifically to play a Swedish role-playing game.
Can you pronounce the brand of the headphones in a Swedish accent for us?
IKEA.
Let me see. Let me see if I can read it. What does it say? But
Buddy.
the phones.
Buddy films.
I'm wearing my kids' buddy phones. Shut up. They work.
I like it.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, it'll
It's
be
not
okay.
necessarily in keeping with Mork
No.
Borg.
I don't know. They're like the Mork Borg of headphones, if I've ever seen any.
Like, because they're gonna fall apart. any
Yeah,
second
because
now.
as soon as you roll a 1, they're just going to crumble. Maybe choke yourself with the cord on a fumble.
All right. So yeah, normally in an actual play entertainment game, we would begin the story with characters already built, but the Mork Borg character creation is just so fucking bonkers and randomized that I think it's one of the best parts of the game is rolling
Part of the
characters
story.
out. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so
Sure.
everyone's got character sheets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to each do each step at a time. So we do this all
Like
in
it.
turns. Yeah, okay.
Sweet.
So in the book, it reads like this. It says, In this world, there are those who seek riches or redemption. And there you walk in discord and despair. Your soul and your silver are your own and equally easy to lose. To begin with, you are what you own. I should explain. For anyone listening who has played Mork Borg before, has read the book, there are character classes that you can choose. Just like in Dungeons & Dragons, you can be a ranger, you can be a fighter, you can be a magic user, you can be all these things. Now, of course, those are all super lame compared to the classes that they have in Mork Borg. But for this first session with these guys, we're going to try playing just the basic character creation dirtbag, where that line there is particularly true. You are what you own. You may be the guy who randomly has a suit of plate mail. You may be the guy that randomly has a scroll so that you can cast a spell. You may be the guy who randomly has a medicine kit.
I saw a donkey on the
That's
list. I really
just
hope I
too-
roll a donkey.
Maybe you'll get a donkey. Maybe you'll get a small dog. Like anything could happen here in Mork Borg.
We're the lowest of dirtbags.
Yes,
We're the bottom rung.
The sweetest of dirtbags, yes. And, my plan is that let's do this. It's like basically a 1/2 shot. I don't see it taking more than a couple eps. And then if we love it as much as I love it, we go on and actually make up classed characters and see if we can do like a mini campaign even. So that's what my goal is. But to start off, you guys get to roll dice. Here we go. Before you've done anything else on your sheet, I don't want ability scores. I don't want anything. You are what you own. Everyone, please roll a d6 and tell me what you got.
1.
Okay, Russ rolled a 1.
Yes.
Russ.
2.
Joe rolled a 1. Kurt
Yes,
rolled a
his name
1.
isn't Russ.
2. I rolled a 2.
No, I know. He's still got Russ on his.
I like Kurt Borg. That made me laugh. I had to actually turn away from my mic.
Kurt Borg.
What dice do
No,
I
it's
want?
Kurt Borg.
3.
You rolled a 3. All right, here we
I
go.
didn't get a
Are you
donkey,
ready?
did I? I needed a 6
Nope.
for my donkey.
A number 3 means that Dave's character starts with a backpack that can hold 7 items. Joe and Kurt
Mhm.
get
Fuck
nothing.
all.
0.
Nothing?
Yeah.
You get
Say
nothing
nothing?
on this table.
So I am nothing.
Right. So far, you're nothing.
are
You
what
are
you
what
are.
you are. I am nothing.
Are what you
nothing.
own.
I'm not even qualified.
This is great.
Dirtbag.
I'm the leader of the
Love it.
party if I've got the backpack.
you hold the things.
Or
I'm
maybe
in
you're the
charge of
servant.
things. I'm
Maybe you're the servant
Ah,
having to carry
shit.
everything.
you give me some things, maybe.
All right, I'll be the servant. I like it.
Okay. All right. On the next table of things that you could potentially start with, everyone roll a d12. Now let's do this in order. Kurt, roll me a d12 and see what you get.
An 11.
Ooh. Kurt, you start with a bottle of red poison.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And then roll
What
me
do
a...
you guys think this tastes like?
Maybe try and convince Dave's character to drink it.
I'm the servant, man. I got to do it.
Kurt, roll a d4 to see how many doses of poison you get.
Hopefully at least 1.
4.
Ooh, sweet. Lots of poison. Joe, go ahead and roll me a d12 and see what you get.
Okay. A 10.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Holy
All
shit.
right.
A bomb.
Whoa.
You
You
don't even
have
have it in
a-
a backpack. You're just carrying a
you
bomb
have-
in your arms.
A sealed clay bottle with like with a metal stopper on top and a fuse coming out of it. That's your bomb.
We could put it all together in the backpack and just drop it somewhere. We got a poison bomb.
You're not wrecking my backpack. It's the only thing I own.
Put everything in the backpack. All right, Dave, what'd you get on this table?
D12, 7.
7. A medicine chest.
Now we're talking.
Well done. All right, we'll wait to see how many uses of medicine you have in your medicine chest. But yeah, you've got bandages and poultices and herbs and whatever is in a Mork Borg.
Can I ask
Medicine
what
chest.
my stats are for the
No.
bomb?
You're not even allowed to. Oh, the stats for the bomb.
Sorry, 1d10.
Yes, you can. Yeah, the bomb does 1d10.
Can I trade my medicine chest in for a donkey?
No, you may not. Unless you find someone with a donkey who will trade you their
We'll fucking
medicine
blow
chest.
him up and poison him and take his fucking donkey. Is what we're going to do.
That sounds like the sort of thing a Mork Borg.
Hey, I
dirtbag
control the
would do.
bomb. I get to pick who gets blown up.
Sorry, Master.
All right. You guys have one more.
No, I'm in charge.
You have-
listen to me.
You have one more table you can roll on here. All right. Kurt, let's see what else you start with.
Oh, this has got some good ones on it. I'd like number
Mhm.
4 personally.
What dice do you need me to roll?
12.
A D12 again.
D12.
11.
Okay. You start with lard,
Ooh.
a bag of lard.
Roleplay where you got it from for us.
Yeah. Where'd you get your bag of lard from?
Where did you render it from?
I was just wandering through a back alley and I watched a mother chase her children into the street through the opposite door on the other side of the house. And I just walked into her kitchen and swiped it, put it in my pocket, and walked off.
You have a pocket full
They're
of
dead
lard?
now. that was their only calorie.
Yeah,
they've
they've starved
for
to
like a
death.
month.
Yeah. So let me give you some stats on the lard. The lard is a pretty big helping of lard. It's more than a stick of butter. It's like a big bag of lard. It's enough to basically coat a whole person in lard if you needed to.
Shock on me.
Or you can
So-
eat it. And it
Oh, just handfuls of
Comprises
lard?
five meals. Like you could
So
actually
like
feed
all
yourself
of
lard
my
in a
calories,
pinch.
man.
Yeah, it's calories.
All of my pockets are now full of lard?
No,
or
you've got like a
does it
bag
come
of
in a
lard.
pack?
Yeah,
It
you've
has
got a bag of
Okay.
lard. Yeah,
It's
A
convenient.
sack.
sack.
Skin sack.
A small, yeah. The
And when
the
it gets
stomach
cold,
of a
it like
goat.
solidifies.
Oh, now it's a weapon.
Sloshes
I-
around.
I think I'd
I hand
rather
it to
have
the
the
servant.
solidified.
To put in the backpack.
It's a good idea.
I bow graciously.
All right, Joe, what did you roll on this chart?
Oh, I haven't rolled yet. Here we go. Ooh. I also got 11.
Okay, so if you, I was going to say,
fucking lard
if you roll the
factory
same
over here.
thing, you can keep it if you want it, or feel free to roll again.
I'm rolling again.
Yeah, fuck
yeah, go
that.
for it.
I don't need more.
You don't want.
lard.
We might need a little lard.
8.
8 is a grappling hook. Ooh, look at you!
That's awesome. I have a ball. I am
You
very.
got a bomb and a grappling hook. That's some
helpful and
crazy
useful.
stuff.
That's not what I was looking for.
No,
I was looking for like the most useless
not
character
often.
of all time.
Think about what we could have done with all that extra lard.
there's hope yet. There's hope yet, Joe. All right, Dave, what'd you get?
Oh, come on, 4. 4. Yes.
No, come on. Did you
He
actually
lied.
get it? He's lying. Oh, he's showing us. He's showing us the die.
That's a 4.
That's a
Well
fucking
done.
4.
All right.
That's a 4.
Dave's
Wow. I
character
I may not have got my
has
donkey, but I got my
monkeys.
monkeys.
He has monkeys. Can you please roll a d4 and tell me how
That
many
is
monkeys you
scary.
have, Dave?
I have 2
Oh,
monkeys.
come on.
You have 2
Yes.
monkeys that ignore you but love you.
Are they brother and sister?
I don't know, Dave. Are they brother and sister?
How many do you
I
have?
haven't decided that yet.
He's got 2 furry monkeys.
2 monkeys.
And they
Are
do
they-
damage.
Yeah, man,
Trained or
they can-
mischievous?
They they ignore Dave, but they love Dave.
Okay.
So they would potentially protect Dave.
Potentially,
They don't listen to
if
me.
they weren't trying to eat Kurt's lard.
Do they have to be? It doesn't say they have to
Okay.
be furry. Maybe I was like
What size of
furless
You want
monkeys.
hair? You want furless monkeys? Naked monkeys?
I picture like are they like little squirrel
Oh, so
monkeys?
they almost
so they
look
can
like
like climb
humans?
on me and stuff.
I don't know, man. Tell me what kind of monkeys you have.
Yeah, they're like little squirrel monkeys. So they like climb on me. They're probably I don't know, like the size of 2 beer cans.
Sounds good.
just little guys?
Just little
Yeah,
guys.
little squirrel monkeys. Yeah, they go around, they get in trouble. They don't listen to me.
Those are your belongings. That's what you have. Now, let's see what kind of weapon you start off with. Kurt, give me a D10 roll on the weapons table.
I am a bomb and a
A
grappling
1.
hook.
You start off with a femur, like just a long bone
Cool.
that does a D4 of damage. You got poison and lard and a bone.
The options are endless.
Joe, what did you roll on a D10? The loudest keyword in the world.
I know, I'm sorry.
Clackety,
Well,
clack,
I-
clack, 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 clack.
A D10?
Yeah, D10.
8.
Ooh,
Ooh, so the higher you roll, the better. You have a flail.
nice.
Man, I am the best.
Does a D8 damage.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's pretty solid.
That's a good weapon. All right,
I see a
Dave.
10.
What'd you do here, buddy?
What's a 9?
9
I
is
haven't.
a crossbow.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I haven't rolled that yet. I was just curious because I didn't
No,
see it.
yeah,
on
go
there.
ahead. Roll your D10. Let's see what you get.
A 6.
Okay, 6 right in the middle there. You have a sword.
Oh, yeah.
a sword.
Fuck, I'm
A
all right
legit
with that.
sword does D6.
Oh man, flails are nasty.
Yeah, it does more damage than the sword.
If I fuck up with that, like that, it'd hurt me.
Well, you're going to fuck up somebody with that considering things regularly have like 5 hit points.
Oh my god.
The potential to
Dave get?
murder is
I
great.
got
Get
a sword. It's like a straight up long sword.
Oh nice.
All right, next. Armor. Kurt. Roll me a D4 and roll high. Or not. No, roll high.
I'll roll mid. 3.
Okay, a 3. So you have medium armor. That could be scale mail, chain mail.
What's the difference in look between scale and chain? I'm trying to picture scale.
Chain
now.
is all
What
the
does that
little
look like?
ringlets, and scale is kind of like little lizard scales overlapping each other, I always thought.
Yeah, that's how I kind
you
of
guys
picture it
thought?
too.
That's how I
Yeah.
envisioned it too.
I'm going to go with the scale mail.
All right. Go for it. You have a suit of scale mail. That's pretty good. So the
And
scale
do
mail, yeah, write down that it does minus D4 damage,
Okay.
and you have a +2 on your agility tests, which is bad.
That's bad.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
weighted down basically, so it's harder for you to avoid attacks. But if something hits you, you've got that massive protection.
Hey, but think about this: you could sell it.
Yeah, and you could sell
Now
it.
we're-
Trade it for
Now
more
we're
lard.
Okay, Joe, give me a roll.
All right. 3.
A 3. You also have medium armor. You guys are armored.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
I'm gonna sell it.
I'm
I think.
scared.
You have scale mail as well, or chain mail, or
Chainmail, whatever.
sure, chain mail. Cool. All right, Dave. What'd you get, buddy?
4, baby.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. I mean, that is splint mail, plate mail.
Plate mail. Fuck yes.
Yeah. Plate mail is a minus D6 on damage. And you have a +4 on agility
Ooh.
tests.
Defense.
But you also
is-
get a +2 on defense.
Okay.
What it means basically is like if I asked you to, I don't know, jump from one ledge to another, it would be fucking hard for you to do because you're wearing a big suit of mail, right? But
Okay.
actually, it's when you're trying to avoid a blow, you're only as bad as the guys wearing medium armor, and you soak up more damage. So it's good.
Sweet.
Wow. This is not I don't
Hey,
expect
can I ask
you
a
guys to have
question
for armor.
about
Yeah,
armor?
ask. Yeah.
In the character sheet, it has like a 1, 2, 3.
So what that means is that's the tier of your armor. So
I'm
Kurt
tier
and Joe
3.
have tier 2 armor. Dave has tier 3 armor.
Oh, that's
so
where
if
the
you
D6
guys-
comes from. The minus D6.
Nope. Well, it does sort of. What that indicates is that if I were to, like, say you were trying to avoid an attack from a monster and you crit failed, a crit fail means that your armor goes down a tier. So your full plate suddenly becomes like basically broken essentially, and now it only reduces a D4 damage.
Gotcha. Well, so
Yeah.
you can get your armor busted right to pieces and
You
fucking
can get your
have
armor
nothing.
busted right down. Yeah.
Okay.
So, do I need to click the box that says minus D4? Is it just
Yeah.
like a
So
helpful
tier 2. Yeah.
let you know?
Yeah. Just to
Yeah.
remind you. That's
I'm not so sure I'm the servant.
It's not sounding like it. With a sword and a
Me with a
suit
pocket full
plate
of
mail.
lard and a femur. Maybe I'm this.
Yeah, you're carrying the backpack now, motherfucker.
He's got poison on him. He is definitely dirtbag material.
I'm adding a backpack to my character sheet.
All right. Holy. Okay, you guys have starting equipment. You have starting weapons and armor. Okay, here we are. One of my favorite things to do. Let's roll attributes. Now, you get to... Okay, the attributes. For those listening, there's strength, which is strength. That's how strong you are. That's usually the thing that adjusts your attacks. There's agility, which is how agile, dexterous you are, and that impacts your ability to dodge attacks or to complete sort of athletic or acrobatic tasks. There's your presence score, which is some combination of intelligence and wisdom and charisma. So it's basically your mental acuity. It helps you do everything from aiming a bow and knowing where to aim it, or reading scrolls, or picking up on whether somebody's lying to you, or trying to convince somebody of something if you are lying. All that stuff is presence. If you want to know something about a monster, you roll a presence roll. So presence is kind of a catch-all. And then finally, there's toughness, which is like your endurance. Basically impacts how many hit points you're going to end up having, and if you're poisoned or diseased, how whether you can withstand that or not. But yeah, those are the 4 attributes. You roll 3d6 straight, and that's your score. But because you're rolling basic dirtbags, there is an advantage. You get to pick 2 scores of your choice, and you can roll 4d6 and keep the top 3 for 2 of them. But you got to pick ahead of time. Okay. So Kurt would have to say, I want my guy to have a really high presence, and I'm going to roll 4d6 on that one.
Gotcha.
Okay, so who's going to...
Are we going to go in order? We're going to roll strength for everybody?
Yeah, we'll do everyone's stats at once. Yeah, so we'll do all of Kurt's stats, and then we'll do all of Joe's stats, and then we'll do all Dave's stats. So okay. Kurt, where do you want to roll 4d6 on your strength so that you attack better, on your agility so that you avoid attacks better, your presence so you're smarter, or your toughness so you have more hit points?
Can we talk amongst ourselves?
Yeah, man.
I think I'm going strength and toughness.
Okay, I was thinking presence, and I hadn't figured out my second stat yet. You had any thoughts, Joe?
Well, I have a question for Mike. How does one throw a bomb? Is that with presence? Because it's kind of
essential for
a ranged attack, right? But how does one even activate this bomb? Do I know?
You know what?
To do that?
I think that you know how to do it.
So, but we'll just say it's presence.
I would say it's presence if you're trying to aim it. Like if you're in a room and you don't want to like blow up your buddies, I'd probably say presence because you're aiming it. If you're just trying to throw it at a guy who's like 60 feet away and you're just trying to chuck it all the way there, then I might make it a strength roll just to see if you can throw it that far.
Well, I think I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
What are you leaning towards?
Strength and presence.
Strength and toughness. I'll be the tank.
Okay, I'm going to go with presence and agility.
All right. The little ninja character. All right. Kurt, then go ahead and roll 3d6 for your strength.
13.
Nice job.
That's good.
All right. Now, on the character sheet, you are not going to write down 13 anywhere. What that means is you have a +1. So you just write +1 next to your strength. Okay. So that when you're rolling an attack, you add 1 to it. If I tell you you have to roll a strength test to open up a door that's jammed, you add a +1 to it.
Okay, do I need to track that 13 score again later?
Nope, throw it in the garbage. It never happened.
Okay.
It is dead too.
Okay. Next is agility, I believe.
Okay, so I'm doing all of mine?
Yeah, let's do all of yours. Yep.
So I get 4 d6s for this one.
Yeah, let's see what you get.
16.
Oh,
wow.
Jesus.
Oh, man. That's a +2, I believe. Let me double check.
Yeah, +2 on this little chart here. Oh, man. You really are Kurt
Yeah, that's
Borg.
a +2.
You're not a dirtbag at all.
No kidding. You're like a champion. All right, let's see your presence test. You wanted a D4 on this one, or a 4D6 on this one as well, right? Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
18.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
18.
Wow.
Well, Kurt's not the servant either, Joe. Sorry, bud.
You're going to live forever. Wow. All right, that is a +3 to your presence score.
Guys,
hey, I have the bomb and I will.
Couldn't see it, but I believe you. All right.
You will listen to me.
+3,
Okay.
wild. All right.
All right, toughness. I'm back down to 3 dice.
Here we go, 3 dice.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's going to cost me.
We're
That's
coming
an
back
8.
down to earth. 8. All right, that's not bad. That's a -1.
All right, so I'm a bit of a weakling.
That's a
Bit of
pretty
bit of
good
a
set of
sickly
scores.
little-
Dude, yeah, that ain't bad at all, man.
No, man.
You said -1?
-1 for toughness. Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Oh, wow. All right. Well done. All right. Joe, let's see if you can match that.
Probably not.
You were going for strength and presence, right? For your 4d6s?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll do the strength.
Strength.
Come on, baby. Hey, that's good. That is really good.
What'd you get?
12, 18, 22. So you take off
Whoa.
one, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Drop the load.
Pick the top 3.
Yeah, okay, so 18.
Wow. +3 strength.
All
This giant brute.
right, looks like I'm back to being the servant.
Dave's going to be the one that rolls like some
Yeah, I know, right?
ability
11.
checks.
So I just put down a 3.
You
in
just
the
roll a
strength?
+3.
So I just put a 3 down.
No, you're right.
Is that
+3.
right? +3.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know
Because
if I have
it could be a -3
+3.
as well. +3.
Okay, so agility is just 3
Agility
dice.
is your straight 3d6.
Yeah. Come on. Oh man, that's so great that that is terrible.
Oh no.
That is 5.
Wow. 5 is a -2.
Oh no.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Okay. All
right.
Okay, presence. is
Presence
gonna
back
be
to
4 of them.
4d6. Here we go.
Mm,
Middling.
14.
14's good. That's a +1.
Okay.
And then finally, toughness.
Toughness for 3 dice.
Mhm.
Come on. Hey, that's good. Another 14.
+1 again.
I'll take it.
Nice
Yeah.
job. Those are good stats.
+1. Sweet.
A lot
So-
of pressure, Dave.
+3 strength, +1 agility. No,
Nope. -2.
-2 agility. So a little clumsy, but
Just
big-
a little.
a big, smart, tough guy. Who's just
Oh
a
my
little
god.
clumsy.
Agility. My ability to defend. My ability to balance myself.
Swim.
Swim.
You're sinking like a rock.
and flee.
Hopefully there's no
He's wearing
water.
chainmail.
Yeah,
Definitely
right.
is. Think like a-
no. And my chainmail like prevents me from. I get another minus on top of that too, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Because of the chainmail. Oh my god.
All right.
Screwed.
All right.
All right. Dave, here we go.
Strength 46.
46. Let's see it.
Ooh, 6, 5, 6, 1, 17. Yeah.
Wow, you guys. Holy shit.
Wow.
+2.
I like it.
No,
Nope.
17 is
Plus
+3.
three.
Yeah, +3. Well done.
Agility 3d6.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Oh no.
6.
Okay. Not terrible. Is that a
6 is pretty terrible.
-2? It's not great.
All right, he's looking the same as me right now.
Presence
That's great.
Yeah.
13.
13's a +1. That's okay.
Oh, and toughness is a 46. This is the one I want to be the best. Please.
Come on.
Hit points.
Ooh, 16.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
Very nice.
These characters can live forever. +2.
Well, that's not bad.
No,
Not
that's
bad.
great. What are you talking about? Nice job.
We're not
Holy,
swimmers.
all right.
We've elevated ourselves from the lowest of dirtbags to like mid-range dirtbags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're really mid-range dirtbags. I mean, I would say that
low to mid.
Joe and Dave standing there in their
Middle-class dirtbag.
armor and wielding actual weapons look pretty good right now. Kurt's femur's taking away from it a little bit. But
What's a femur do for damage?
1d4.
Oh, yeah.
But you just wait till I rub some of my poison on it.
Nice.
That's fair.
it's contact poison? Cool. The next thing we're going to do then is now that we have your toughness modifiers, let's see some hit points, gentlemen. This is make or break for the game. You get
Yeah.
1d8, and then you add your toughness modifier.
Oh, shit.
What'd you roll, buddy?
Reroll.
Okay. I was just saying, oh shit, because I was looking at my toughness score, which is a negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really need that.
I know, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is Kurt already dead?
He curted it.
He just died.
Okay, I rolled a 2.
A
Minus
2,
one.
minus
I have
1.
A hit point.
You have a single hit point.
So my max is 1.
I am officially in charge.
And I should say that unlike 5e Dungeons and Dragons, where you hit 0 and you just live, like
That's not
countless
Oh, you're
turns. No,
broken.
you hit 1, you hit 0, and you're either broken or dead based on a roll. Yeah, and if
Nice.
you go below 0, you're just dead. So if anything does 2 points of damage to you, you're dead. If a cat scratches you,
My fucking monkey could kill you.
I think the monkeys do D2 damage, don't they?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
With a bite. Yeah, that's
Okay.
good. Watch out for Dave's monkeys.
Should I just maybe roll up a backup character now, or
Maybe
Yeah,
before
I'll
next
protect
session.
you. I'll protect you.
Maybe before next session.
Hopefully. Depends what I roll.
All right, Joe, here we go. Watch, all of you guys have super low hit points.
Oh my god, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen.
4.
Okay, 4. You had a plus on yours, though.
Yeah, plus 1.
All right,
so
5 hit
5?
points. Yeah.
And
You'll live
that's my
forever.
current and max.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Dave. Blow on
big
that
money,
dice,
big
buddy.
money. 4 plus 2 for
All right.
6.
6.
Oh man,
You are the tank. You
Is he
manifested
the
it.
leader. He's the most healthiest a bunch of.
Be
of all
quiet
of us.
back there.
He has the most life forms.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Your characters are really taking shape. We're going to go down to the bottom of the page. There's a box for omens. Omens are basically, well, it's essentially luck that you can spend. So, it's like having advantage in 5e, except it's more useful than that. It's like having a luck point that you can spend. It's essentially, for some reason, some dead god somewhere is watching over you. And strangely, occasionally, something will actually go right for you. It's probably one of the reasons that you're even still alive, considering the state of the world. But you each start with a D2 of omens. You either start off with 1 or 2 omens. And this resets at regular intervals. And, I'll decide when they reset. But you can spend it to do a whole bunch of things. You can force me to re-roll a die, or you can re-roll a die. You can reduce damage that you take.
I got to deal max damage with 1 attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Neutralize a crit or a fumble.
You're a hero.
I have a feeling Kurt's going to use it every time he gets hit with this 1 hit point. Your
I
hit,
think
I'd
that
like
would
to
be a
use an
pretty
omen.
smart strategy.
I'd like to
Exactly
use
what
an
I was
omen,
thinking.
please.
Can we refresh our omens now?
It's not a total get out of jail free, though, right? Like, if you think about it, making me re-roll isn't, you might roll bad again. Or, reducing the damage, you might roll a 1 on a d6 to reduce the damage. So it's,
Yeah.
I'm fine with you guys having omens. Go for it. Use your omens or save them for when you think you're going to need them.
Is Kurt's max hit points 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't increase it.
He's fucked.
I have seen characters live.
He's got like
With 1 hit
pneumonia
point.
or something. He's just not doing good.
Yeah, he's like sickly
Yeah.
for some reason. We'll find out why later. Don't worry.
So-
mean-
For now, what were you going to say?
Not to cross podcast, but Maynard Clayton routinely rocks 1 hit. He's still kicking. So
Yeah, there
I'm
you
just
go.
saying.
Yeah, he spends his luck, right? That's how he
but
lives.
Dave's a softie and Mike's not.
Ooh, shots fired.
And that's the end of my Rust shield.
That was the end of Russ. All right, Kurt,
Just kidding, Dave.
roll a D2 however you want to do it. Flip a coin, roll a D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dave's giving just hate eyes at Joe.
I'm going to roll a d20 just because.
Yeah, do it, man. 11 to 20, you have 2.
Nat 20.
Oh, you're
You have
wasting
2.
your good rolls. I'm rolling the
2
D4.
omens.
2 omens. That was not a waste. 2 omens is
That's-
2 lifelines. That's about
That's
as clutch as it
Big.
can.
Well, I like thinking of them as lifelines from that. Like,
That's
you
right.
want to be a millionaire.
I'd like
show.
to call a friend.
I could do a street shout out and I can call a friend.
All right, Joe, you're up next. How do you want to do it?
I'll just roll. I don't know. I got a D6 in my hands.
Sure.
4, 5, 6 is 2. And it's a 2.
Right on. Oh, you
One
rolled a
omen?
2? You have 1 omen?
Yeah.
Rooting for you for a second. 1 omen.
I got a D4.
1 omen today. Maybe
Oh.
tomorrow you'll have 2.
I also have 1 omen.
All right. Maybe tomorrow you'll have 2, but today you have 1 single omen.
Can you share an omen with a friend or use it on their rolls if you choose?
Yours or someone else's roll, it does say.
Yeah?
So you can share them.
Cool.
I won't be sharing mine.
No, I'm going to hoard mine.
But I need them.
I hope you die.
Ooh, are we going through these
right.
optional tables?
I was just going to say,
Yes, we
reading
are.
ahead, Dave, we are definitely using the optional tables.
sound fun.
They're optional. I like to call them mandatory. There are 3 tables we're going to roll on. We're going to roll on terrible traits,
Oh,
broken bodies, and bad habits.
Yes. I have all of those.
Yes, you do. This is what really makes your night into a dirtbag right here. So, who wants to roll a terrible trait? Well, let's keep going in order. Kurt,
Yeah.
roll a d20.
It's worked out.
I got like
for me,
5
let's
of
see
these
what-
terrible traits in real life.
Terrible
Jesus.
17.
17. You are bitter.
so. I was not expecting.
Okay, I forgot to mention you roll twice on this table, so you get 2 of these. You are bitter and what?
And 1.
Oh,
Bitter and
nice.
endlessly aggravated.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so hard for Kurt to roleplay, I think.
Oh my god, that's great.
He's such a positive dude.
I know.
Screw you, Joe.
Not,
Oh,
not
it
today.
starts already.
Here it comes. Here it
It
comes.
starts already.
Really just
Am I up?
embodying the character. Yes, Joe, let's see. 2 d20s.
Oh, nice. 18 and a 6.
You are deceitful
Yep.
and egocentric.
You go. Cool. Well, I do have a bomb, and you guys don't. So
Fair.
Yeah.
Anyone else have a bomb? No, just me.
Didn't
No.
think so.
Why is this guy always talking about
The
his
guy
bomb?
with the
Like,
bomb.
who even cares about a stupid bomb?
I hope he names himself Mr. Bomb or something like that. That should be
Look up bomb in
Jeez.
Swedish.
Captain Bomb. All right,
Did you
Dave.
say egocentric? Is that what you said?
Yeah, egocentric and deceitful.
Deceitful. Yeah.
All right, Dave.
7.
And you can put those in description there. Okay, so Dave rolled a 7. Nihilistic.
Oh, cool.
What's the point?
That's a good. That's
Why
a
are
good one
why
for
are
this
we even
environment.
here?
What the fuck
Cares
is the
about
point?
Nothing.
What is the point? Nihilistic.
We're basically dead already.
Oh, if I roll the same as someone else, can I re-roll it?
Yeah, go for it. Let's make it interesting.
Sweet. Oh, I just rolled that again. I'm nihilistic double.
Ooh. Extra
Worried.
nihilistic.
16.
And worried. Worried and how can you be worried
nihilistic?
and
I
nihilistic?
don't know.
That is some existential.
But maybe that's the character, right? Maybe he just like flip flops between I'm worried about it and then not worried about it. Fuck it, everything.
That's
nothing
actually
matters.
kind of funny.
I'm worried that I'm not worried enough.
Ah, fuck. What does it matter?
Yeah. Oh, that's great. All right. So remind me again, Kurt, your character is
Bitter and endlessly aggravated.
Joe.
Deceitful and egocentric.
And Dave.
Nihilistic and worried.
And worried somehow. Okay.
You're worried about being so
That's
nihilistic.
Worried about the bomb.
All right. To
Shouldn't I care about stuff?
Yes, you
to
should be.
deepen now the description of these characters, let's talk about your bodies. You've lived your whole lives in a world that is decaying, basically. So what has happened to you? Kurt, give me a d20, buddy.
How many? Another 2?
Nope, just one here.
18.
You don't want 2 of these.
Oh, gross.
You have chronic athlete's foot, and it stinks.
Do I have shoes at all? I don't even own shoes.
Let's say you have shoes.
Maybe their athlete's foot has gotten so bad that it's just like formed like a crust or something.
Inside the shoe.
That like a leathery shoe in itself.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of like a
Oh,
calloused,
man.
yellowy stump.
That's
sort of.
Yeah.
not good. Not good. Like a hoof.
You know those rough edges on your heel if you leave it too long and it like wears on the side
Yes,
of your work
exactly.
boot and it really
Yeah.
like my whole foot and especially the underside and around the toes, it's really
It's
kind
just
of
like
a big
red
And
like
moist.
nasty. Oh,
Moist.
yeah. But
and
but
weeping.
dry and flaking at the same time somehow.
It's like it's wet in the middle and dry and flaking on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, that's great that we spent so much time describing that. That's awesome. You really painted the picture there for everyone. All right, Joe. Let's see.
A 2.
Oh my God, that's kind of cool.
That's actually
You're
not
covered in blasphemous tattoos for some reason.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great one to get if you're going to get one. As long as nobody is insulted by your blaspheming tattoos at any point.
I doubt it. Not in this part of the world, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, there is an Inquisition that's out there. All right, Dave, how's your body broken, buddy?
18. Oh, that's the same. I got athlete's
That's the
foot like
athlete's
Kurt,
foot.
man. No way.
No way. Do something.
13.
I gave it to him by playing footsie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I stutter from nerve damage.
Juddering and stuttering from nerve damage.
What is juddering?
Like stuttering, like maybe it's like a long delayed stutter. That.
I was imagining it as more like a physical tick that went along with the stutter.
Oh, like a
head-
jittering. Yeah. Okay.
That's what.
Oh man.
I don't know what it is. That's what jumped in my mind.
Hey, you know what? I can't wait to see how Dave roleplays it. It's going to be. I think it'll be.
I'm definitely the leader now. No one's gonna follow a stuttering.
No, the fucking twitching out. But.
We
Have
can't
you guys
trust
even
him with the
considered
bomb.
me for leader yet?
Who?
Listen, 1 hit point. You be careful, but you stub your fucking
You're on
athlete's
death's
toe and you'll
door.
die.
You guys don't respect me.
We're actually just keeping you around in case we need to eat you. You're gonna keep the meat as fresh as
Yeah,
possible.
shotgun not eating his feet.
Start with the
Yeah,
feet.
no, that's the last. That's what the monkeys get
It's
to
a
eat.
delicacy. It's a delicacy.
The monkeys get to eat.
Might be.
All right,
Oh,
that's
man.
your broken bodies. And finally, what sort of bad habit have you developed in a lifetime?
Oh, some of these
In
are
whatever little
nasty,
village.
dude.
Only imagine.
Okay, D20, Kurt. Let's see.
Oh, gross.
7.
Your best friend is a skull. You carry it with you, you tell it everything, and you trust no one more than your skull friend.
That's really unfortunate. Nobody really knows this, but the femur is actually from the same body.
Yes.
Well done. That's great. Oh, I can't wait to see what you name your skull. That's going to be really good. I hope your skull talks back to you. All right, Joe. Bad habit do you have?
8.
Oh, please.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes. You pick your
No, I don't
nose
like
so deep that it bleeds. It's so good.
Yeah, I don't feel bad role playing a stutter now.
Nose picker extraordinaire. I'm gonna put on my character sheet.
Oh,
Man.
so much it bleeds.
Just like your index finger is just red with blood.
Oh.
You're still jamming it up there. That's great. I don't think you can be the leader.
What? Yeah,
Inveterate
Why not?
nose picker? I don't know. Let's see.
it's better than freaking Pussfoot over here.
Well, yeah, plus foot. All right, Dave, would you care to roll?
Oh,
a D20
natural
for me?
20.
Oh, that's good. You make jewelry from the teeth of the dead. If this could be considered a bad habit, maybe that's a great habit.
That's actually pretty cool. Probably you could sell that stuff.
That is cool. Teeth jewelry is pretty cool. You got those tattoos. That's pretty cool. Kurt, what did you get that was cool?
Athlete's foot.
I got athlete foot and a skull that I talked to that is my best friend.
The skull's pretty cool, actually. You could make the skull cool.
Oh
It-
god,
it
I just like
definitely
picturing like my picking finger is covered in blood
Ah,
permanently.
yeah.
Like it's just like a layer of dried. Like at the top, it's still fresh blood, but then it just gets crustier and
That's
crustier as it
disgusting.
goes
Oh
down
my
my
god,
finger.
just dried and flaking
Ah,
like Kurt's athlete's foot.
Just like right up.
Okay. Your characters have really taken form. We got 2 more steps to go. You get to spend your silver. Now,
Sweet.
let's roll some silver first of all. Starting with Kurt, you roll 2d6 and times it by 10.
I rolled 10.
Okay.
I got
Oh.
100.
You have 100 silver pieces to spend. That's great.
I also stole that from the kitchen of the lady who was tending to her children.
Oh man, fuck those people. Apparently, yeah.
All right, Joe. What'd you get?
Those kids were making way too much
I
fucking
can
noise.
get my donkey.
Yeah, you can buy a donkey.
100%.
Okay,
I got 6, so 60.
60 gold or 60 silver. There's no gold pieces in this land. 60 silver. And Dave?
70.
70. All right. That's great. Now, here is the conceit of my game. All right. You're not in a store shopping. I want you to look down the equipment list or the weapon list and the armor list, anything like that you want to buy. We're assuming that that is stuff that you have around your house. Maybe you've got it secreted away and you pull it out for this adventure. However you want to describe like where it came from. You're just going to have it. We're not going to go shopping at a store. We're not bartering. We're just assuming that everything that you might want to buy, you just have.
Where's the shield? I don't see shield on this fucking list.
Shield to be on the armor list.
Am I missing it?
Let me get there. Hang on.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. 20 silver.
Yeah, 20 silver for a shield. A shield takes away 1 point of damage. Whenever someone hits you, you kind of like half deflect it with your shield. And any one time, you can basically use up your shield to take all the damage from a hit,
But
but then
your
it
shield breaks.
basically busts your shield. Yeah.
Oh, it's got
Kurt, you might want to invest in a shield there, but
Yeah, maybe a good idea.
money bags.
Not bad. It's another, it's basically another omen, right?
You can repair your armor too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, you just got to go to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
If anyone out there hasn't already seen the Mork Borg book,
It's pretty
Like,
fantastic.
it won all sorts of awards for graphic design. They used something like 120 plus different fonts in the making of the book. It just looks like the scribblings of a madman. It's phenomenal.
it's like there's so much style to it.
Yeah, it's super
It's
cool.
Awesome.
And it's like a slim book too. Like it's just so pretty. And the bright yellow cover.
Yeah, that picture on
It's
page
so,
27 is just bizarre.
There's a lot of bizarre pictures.
Cool. There's a table to name your guy too, isn't there?
There is a table, or if you guys want to name yourselves, you can. The last step of character creation is name your character if you wish. It will not save you.
It does not matter.
Oh, sweet. I could buy lard.
Yeah. Lard boy doesn't have to be the only lard boy.
Okay, Dave, what are you looking at for equipment? You're really smart with this kind of stuff. I'm already copying the shield that you got.
Yeah.
Joe, you might want a rope for your grappling hook.
It doesn't come with one?
No, just a grappling hook.
All right.
It's bullshit.
It can be an improvised weapon, though.
It can?
You can swing it for D4.
Ooh, with a rope on it? Oh, man. That'd be cool.
Mhm.
Could pull someone in and
Totally, man.
punch their face in.
Maybe hit him with your
Please.
flail instead of punching him in the face.
After the shield, I got $50, huh?
Yeah, it goes quick.
Exquisite perfume, maybe? Sprayed on
No,
Kurt.
that's what Kurt needs.
Sprayed on
for
Kurt's
his-
feet when he
for his
sleeps.
feet.
One of us should be able to range attack of some sort, though, I have a feeling.
Maybe Kurt, because he has 1 hit point, shouldn't be in the fray at all.
Oh, that's good. It needs loaded. Do you want to borrow some silver to buy yourself a crossbow?
How much is a crossbow?
Crossbow is 40 silver and
40.
then 10 bolts. So it's basically a silver a bolt. I'm going to buy a mule.
Okay.
Am I able to hold a shield while firing a crossbow?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like your. I got to go with Joe's ruling. Yes.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
I think Joe ruled there. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking because they're usually like one-handed to shoot, depending on the size, I guess.
I would say it's two-handed, but I would say that the shield is just a smaller shield. It's not like a big giant. What do they call those? Like kite shields or It's probably like a small round shield.
Like a buckler?
Buckler?
A buckler.
Sure.
Somebody's been playing some Valheim.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to buy a shield and a crossbow.
Wow.
I'm going to get 20 bolts for my crossbow.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to get a set of lockpicks, a torch, a sharp needle, and a set of manacles.
Wow.
Sorry, how does the number of items carrying work?
It's your... You can carry up to 8 items plus or minus your strength modifier.
Oh,
tough
okay.
as
So
fuck.
I get 11.
You guys are strong, man.
Does that include your
Bulls.
weapons though, and your armor?
It does include
and
your weapons, but
shield?
not your armor.
It does include your weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Are we done shopping?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Naming your characters. Do you guys have ideas for names for your characters? Do you want to use the random name generator?
My character will be known as Thorn Bloodgrave.
Wow. That's awesome.
It's probably the scariest quality about me is my name.
I know you're walking around with a skull. Joe, Dave, inspired?
I'm looking at the random names. I'm not going to roll a random name, but I like the idea of just checking it out. I'm going with Torval. I need names for my 2 monkeys. I have Bert and Ernie, but I just don't think that fits the mood.
No, it doesn't.
Hey,
My
there's a
skull
comedic
will be-
element.
my skull will be known as Captain Jack Marrow.
That's well done. If I could give you inspiration, I would, but I can't, so I won't.
I'll take an omen. That's fine.
No. You've got enough omens. Joe, any luck with a name?
Oh, just give me. I'm just thinking.
Sure, no problem. There's actually no rush. Again, it doesn't really matter. It won't save you.
I don't plan on telling anyone my name. Why does it matter?
We'll see. Let's go around and have everybody just give us like sort of a final description of your great hero. Kurt.
All right, Thorn Bloodgrave is quite an ugly, somewhat disheveled-looking man. He's a little hunched over, and he walks awkwardly with a bit of a limpy, sort of side-to-side gait. He's horrible to be around. He's bitter. He's endlessly aggravated, and if you get within 5 or 6 feet, you can smell his feet. He has no shoes. You can see the festering wounds that he has that are athlete's foot on his foot, and you can tell right away that that's what stinks.
Mhm.
And to make him even that much less appealing to talk to, he is carrying in his hand, tucked under his arm usually, a skull that still has little bits of flesh. It was never really quite cleaned that well.
Ew.
It's sort of stinky and rotting.
Man.
Not quite like white and clean and bleached like you would imagine a skull to look like, if your first image. That's not really what this is. And he holds it up and he stares it right in the face and he talks to it and he calls it Captain Jack Marrow and he asks it questions and he reacts to whatever the skull seems to say to him, but no one else hears it except Thorn Bloodgrave. He's carrying a femur.
Mm-hmm.
He has some poison and some horrible intentions. And he walks around opportunistically just taking advantage of people that let their guard down.
Wow. All right. Kurt, nice job. That was great.
Thank you.
Joe, let's hear what your guy.
My guy is named Postual Bloodfinger. And
Okay.
he's very large. He's a very big brute of, I guess, a man.
Sure.
I don't know.
Feel free to
Who knows at
be
this point.
gender
He's
diverse.
a living being.
Yeah.
I don't know. He'll lie straight through whatever teeth he has left. But he thinks he's amazingly good looking. He has a mirror and he's always like checking his hair and his face, which is ridiculous because he has like a terrible habit of picking his nose, so much so
I
that
forgot about that.
his finger is permanently bloodied from his bloody nose that he causes from picking it so much.
Hence the last name. I love it.
Hence blood finger. And it's more of a nickname that people have given him. But it's funny because like he thinks it's not like obvious. So like he'll be picking his nose, and then if someone like looks at him, he'll like go like this, you know, like brush his facial hair, but he doesn't actually have any. And what it is what it looks like it, but what it actually is blood that he's just smearing down like a handlebar mustache.
And it's
time.
actually a blood goatee?
It's a blood handlebar mustache.
Wow.
It's just blood, dried blood on his face that looks like a handlebar mustache.
That's horrifying.
Oh, man.
And his prized possession is a bomb that he hopes still works. He's been carrying it around for many years. And he has a flail. He has a grappling hook that he really wants to one day try on using it on a person. Not really for climbing. He wants to like hook them and catch them like a fish and just like reef them towards him.
Get over
I think that
here.
would be really, yeah, get over.
Amazing.
Totally. And that's Pustule Bloodfinger.
Wow.
Gross.
Wow. Awesome.
Postule, is that a family name?
No, it's his
Postule the second.
first. Yeah, no, it's his given name.
All right, Dave. Tough acts to follow, but I believe in you.
Over here we got Torval. He doesn't really have a last name. He barely even tells anyone his first name because there's no point. He is a giant brute of a human being. What are we? Are we human beings?
Yeah, essentially. There's no other races in this game.
Okay. All right. Bald, ugly. He's got like a spotted beard. Can't really grow any facial hair. But a giant hulking of a human being who is super clumsy. He's always like banging into things when he walks by something. He's always hitting it and knocking over, and he doesn't fucking care. He is, I would say, I don't know if brave is quite the right word. He's not really brave because he just doesn't care. Literally no fucks given. He will do anything. Doesn't care because it doesn't matter. We're all going to die. It doesn't matter. But he's also a worrier, and he doesn't worry about himself. That's his nihilistic. He just doesn't care, but he worries about those around him, so he will try to protect old Bloodfinger and fucking Stinkyfoot over there, and protect them at even his own expense. He'll die for them. He doesn't care. He judders, shakes uncontrollably. He stutters because nerve damage. He was kicked by his mule in the head.
Recently?
It is a pretty new thing. He's not used to it. It bothers him. He likes to collect teeth. He's got teeth jewelry. He's got probably 10, 12 necklaces around his neck. He's got a belt with small skulls and teeth hanging from it. Teeth earrings. Just loves teeth jewelry. Every time if he stumbles across a dead animal or he kills someone, he'll take his crowbar out and smash the teeth out of them, save them for later.
Oh.
And then when everyone's hanging around at the inn or resting, he just starts meticulously putting together his teeth jewelry, and he takes great pride in it. He'll match up sizes, space them out properly. He
Does he carve into the teeth too? Like, does he carve?
Or like decorating the
Into-
teeth themselves. Yeah, right.
oh,
Yeah, like take a tooth and just like carve it into like a little figurine.
A little
or
bit of
something?
scrimshaw.
huh. He doesn't, but now he does.
He didn't.
Yeah, he thinks that's a great idea. He thinks that's
Postule gave him a great
a
idea.
great idea.
Objectively speaking, is his artwork like pretty high quality and he adds a little bit of creative flair, or is it just like teeth on a string?
He tries to make
Good
it look
question.
good, but he's got no agility. He's just these fat fucking sausage fingers, like trying to like put
Right,
it together.
right.
He'll tie some knots in the string to space them out. but he's always fumbling with it and cursing. Fuck! That's what he says all the time as he's trying to do it. He's got the shakes on his one side, so he's always dropping his teeth. Gets him fucking furious. And he's got his two monkeys, Bert and Ernie.
Oh yeah. Let's not forget that he has monkeys.
Hairless, hideous looking monkeys that basically just jerk off and throw shit around. They don't listen to him. They don't do anything. They're just there. But they love him. Every time it's time for nights, they come up and they snuggle. Rub out a quick one, then they tuck in under his arm.
It's funny you mentioned that, Dave, because earlier today I was thinking about what would be a really weird character like to make in this game, and I was thinking of like a human, but it was like it didn't fully evolve, and it still had a lot of like monkey traits.
Oh yeah,
and like, you know, and it was like totally hairless, like a human, but it had like monkey features, and like
it's close.
But he had like a crotchless pant that you could just diddle his little tiny monkey wiener with all the time.
Why did your brain go there?
I don't know.
You know, we can get that.
Yeah, we'll edit that out.
Yeah. Thank goodness this isn't being recorded.
Funny you mentioned that, Dave. I had that thought myself earlier today.
Let me tell you about this dream I had.
Yeah, so that is Torval. Let's get our characters killed.
All right, gentlemen, it's time to listen to me read. Gray rain falls in fat, slow drops from a flat gray sky to fall on the gray ground. Pockets of gray snow lie still in the crevices under trees and between rocks. Winter has passed, but the air still holds a deep chill. No buds show on the bare gray trees around you, and the grass at your feet is dead. The ground mostly mud. You are not heroes. This is not a time for heroes. These are the end of days. You are fluttering scraps of life, clinging to the blasted earth like ticks on a bloated corpse, sucking in vain. But you are mostly human, and like all humans, you survive as part of the fabric of a society. That fabric is frayed and shredded and blowing apart in a dark wind, but it waves limply still. Someone, something, visited your home this moonless night, and in the morning, you woke alone. Each of you has lost loved ones over time, some by illness, some by violence, some by abandonment, but this time, they have been taken from you. So each of you lived with somebody who you cared about. Who was this person? Can anyone give me an idea of who this might have been for you?
An orphaned child. That's going to be mine. Someone who I feel that I need to protect, and I worry about them. They tend to my mule stables because I'm scared to get kicked again. And I feel I need to protect them. They're there maybe for whatever reason their parents got murdered. Maybe I murdered their parents. Fuck, I don't know. But I am their source of safety. And as much as the world is dark and nothing matters, perhaps there is a little bit of light in it, and I will protect it. And that is this little orphan boy, my stable boy.
All right. Wow. Kurt, Dave?
I'm Dave. I already said something.
Or Joe.
Oh,
You guys all look alike. You're all beardy, handsome guys.
Look alike.
Thorn has a older man in his life that just by happenstance of needing a place to sleep, Thorn ended up engaged with this person many, many years ago and has been living in that person's house and sort of codependently taking advantage of them for quite some time now. Thorn, he feels anything for this person, kind of feels it mostly because he's dependent on this person for making all sorts of meals and providing a roof over his head for a long time, and without him is probably on the street.
Wow. All right. Great. And Joe, I think your name is?
Correct. Sorry, I missed the first bit of that. Like, is this person was? You said, I think you said was someone?
Yeah, because they got snatched in the night.
Yeah. Whoever this person is, whoever you tell me it is, maybe it's a wife, a child, a family member, whatever. It's your last remaining person who matters to you at all, and now they've been taken from you. So who was it?
I'm going to say it was Pusty's
Pusty.
wife.
We're allowed to call you that?
Pusty.
Or do you punch us in the face?
Yeah, that's his buddies. His buddies call him Pusty.
Pusty.
Pusty's buddies.
Your wife calls you Pusty.
Yeah. No. Yeah, she calls me. Yeah. Yeah, it was his wife, and like, but she was like basically, like almost dead. But he just blocked that out. Like she was just really, really sick. She was just like rocking in a chair, like barely conscious, like kind of rotting away. And he's like feeding her, and they're just trying to keep her alive. And she had some weird illness, and they didn't know how to make her better. And he was just slowly watching her deteriorate. And she was like, she maybe had like a month left, and just couldn't figure out how to make her better. Every day he would like come up to her and sit down in front of her and look her in the eye and be like, okay, I gotta go to work now. You're okay. I put enough food right on the table here. Make sure you eat. And then he'd go out. And he'd come back and the food would still be there after like 10 hours out. And he'd have to like feed her food.
Fuck, you guys are good at this. That was really good. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. That's good material for me. Thanks. Okay.
He's gonna kill your old lady.
Back into the narration. This is not your first taste of pain and loss. The crops failed, and you wept. The livestock eaten by wolves, or worse, and you wept. Run off your lands by brigands, or worse, and you wept. But now you are out of tears. A fire has been lit, surprisingly, in each of you. You have armed yourselves to the best of your ability. You have found the tracks, deep sets of strange, smooth footprints and dragged, struggling bodies. And you have followed into the hills. Something else happened this morning. Something else happened this morning. Who wants to roll for a misery?
Sure. Sounds fun.
All right.
What do I do?
Dave, if you will, roll me 2d6 and tell me what shows up on each one of the die. Roll them in turn. So I get like an 11 or a 22
Gotcha.
or a 33 or whatever.
13.
13. And now, a reading from the calendar of Necrobel, the nameless scriptures. Of those who build mightily, stone by stone, so shall they fall, stone by stone.
What?
Is it a riddle?
It's a prophecy.
Say it again.
When you leave your homes that morning, you live in a small village, but on the edge of the village was an old church, like an old stone fortified church. It was the only thing of any kind of substance in this village. Everything else is like tattered huts and sheds and cabins all built around it or nearby, but not too close to it because people were scared of it. You leave your homes this morning and see each other, recognize what's happened. And in the background, this enormous stone edifice is lying tumbled down on the ground. And you didn't hear anything, and you didn't see anything. And it's been destroyed.
And that omen that you read, is that some sort of reference point for us? Is there a scripture that like we read and then this happens? Something like that?
Which of you has the highest presence score?
+3 over here.
Right.
Whoa.
So,
That's better than me.
Thorn, you know, like I was describing early on about the game, that he, the two-headed basilisk, has predicted that these events will come to pass. They are written down in scriptures that are kept in the main capital city of this land, in the Church of the Basilisks, and it is the scriptures, the calendar of Necrobel. These are the events that, when they start to happen, they portend the final end of everything.
Right. And I know about these things, so I see them, read them as prophecy.
Yeah, you're the one out of the three of you who puts together that, wait a second, is that like in that first prophecy? That is gone suddenly without a sound?
So we all know each other, right? You said we're in a village?
Yeah,
you all know each other.
Yeah.
You live in the same village. Can we call it a village? It's barely a village. It's like somewhere between a village and a
dystopian wasteland.
Like a camp, like a refugee camp. Yeah, like somewhere between a refugee camp and a village. Yeah, there's not a lot of facilities around or infrastructure, but it is people that have sort of banded together to at least not be alone.
Yeah. Wow.
You have followed into the hills. You now stand, breathing fast, outside of a black crack between two enormous rocks. It is the entrance to a cave. And following the tracks, you know that inside are the only people in this decaying world that give a shit about you or that you give a shit about. What do you do?
So I imagine we all just we've been like walking up to this hill, like all three of us kind of knowing that we need to be here. And all of us already kind of have figured out that we have to be here, and something's drawn us here.
Well, you follow the tracks. There are these deep set, like smooth footprints and this like rough jumble of snow and mud and grass of bodies clearly being dragged.
Interesting. You called it footprints there. Is there actually space between the footprints, or is it sort of like a long, smooth track?
No, footprints.
Long, smooth footprints.
Multiple sets of deep footprints.
And how large?
It's very jumbled. They do sort of seem to be following one another in line, but you can clearly make out different sets. Pretty big.
Is the cave entrance big enough? Like, are we bringing our wagon and mule in here, or this is where? Yeah. Okay. So I guess.
Nope. You have your wagon and your mule. You carried all your stuff, but now you're gonna have to squeeze in, and it's a very uncomfortable squeeze, particularly for larger gentlemen.
Torval don't care.
It's like Torval and Pusty.
I guess Torval will lead the mule and the wagon over to a tree somewhere to tie them up. And his right hand always shakes, and that used to be his dominant hand, so he's had to learn how to like sword fight with his left hand, but you can tell it bothers him. It'll shake and he'll just grunt and tie up the mule and go over to the back of the wagon, like strap on his sword. And he's not hesitating. He's ready to go in and just fucking kill everything in its path.
Can you describe to me what your monkeys are wearing? If they're naked in the cold?
Huh, yeah, they're little furless little monkeys, so yeah, they would be cold. Suppose I should have...
You have little monkey pajamas on them?
No. No. They're used to the cold.
Wow.
You're going to die anyways. Just stay here.
They sort of like crawl up into your clothes and under your armor to...
Oh yeah,
Stay
you
close
probably
to
just
you.
like tuck them into your
Tuck them in.
clothes.
If we're cold, I imagine I have like a fur cloak and all that stuff. So yeah, they would just be like nestled into the hood up against me, jerking off. Which
Right in your ear.
Torval doesn't care. Doesn't even pay attention to them.
It's kind of a peaceful,
Kind of comforting.
calming sound. Yeah.
Let's go. Grab your weapons. Must kill whoever's taken whatever I've named my stable boy.
I should name my wife.
My gentleman that I'm taking advantage of, his name is Sable Darkwood.
Sable. Got it.
You guys got any good ideas for a nose picker's wife?
Peaches?
Peaches? How about pouches?
Okay.
Okay.
Pouches. Yes, that's her name. Pouches.
Pouches and Posty.
Peaches made me think of Mario Brothers, but which made me think of Toad, which is what I like for my stable boy. His name is Toad.
Oh, very nice.
Yes,
Whoever
pouches.
is taking Toad will pay. And I have my sword out shaking in my right hand, and then I grit my teeth and I pass it over to my left hand, my good hand. My right hand just shakes with like a lantern.
It's very dark inside.
I'll hang.
You're going to need a source of light.
I'll hang the lantern from my belt so we can see forward.
Okay.
And then I have my shield and my sword.
Thorn is pacing outside of the cave in sort of a weird circle, and he's removed Captain Jack Marrow from his belt. He's got it kind of lashed on there so that he can sort of look at it and hold it in front of his face and talk to it. Like, it had to be a cave, didn't it, Captain Jack? What do you think about the fat one? He's not going to make it through, is he?
I'll just...
That's a good one.
Growl.
That's a good one, Captain Jack. He puts the skull back on his belt and shuffles his way in to the opening of the cave.
So is he going first,
No,
or is...
if he tries to
No,
go first,
Torval's going first?
Torval will stop him.
Yeah, I thought Torval had already
Yeah.
gone in.
All
I
right,
was
okay.
following.
That's okay. Yeah, no problem.
The strong ones go first. And pushes him back. And he starts to...
Joe, any preparations for your guy before you follow in, or...
Well, I guess, yeah, like he'll just reach and like take the flail off his back and like smash it against his shield, you know, a couple times, like chung chung. And he's like massive, dude. Like,
Oh, yeah.
same as,
Yeah, Torval
Name's
nods in
Torval.
improvement when he does that. Yes.
yeah, boom, boom. But he's like super like massive dude, but he has like a really kind of like nasally from all the nose picking, you know. It's kind of like it's caused a lot of like nasal infections and stuff. Yeah. So
The sound of your flail off the shield makes this like really bright, powerful ringing noise, and for a second you guys all feel really sort of buoyed by it. It like echoes through the woods and off the cliff face, and it sounds great. And
As
then
everyone's feeling that nice moment, Thorn sort of says under his breath, it was like he's just talking to himself. He goes, "Show off."
and then the sound starts to turn, just like a semitone down, and the echo turns discordant, and fades off in the distance. You're all unsettled.
That's odd.
What the fuck was that?
It's like the cave took
Pouches.
the sound.
Like the
Yeah,
just
and then,
the
like,
world
twisted it.
around.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Dave, what is your Christ, I want to say perception. Perception.
Presence?
Your presence skill.
+1.
It's your score. +1. Okay. So your presence is good enough. You start to squeeze in, and your armor is scraping against the rocks to try
I'm
and
clumsy
get
too, so I
to
probably
this.
like bang my knee and my hip as I'm getting in.
Yeah, you're kind of you're going slow. You're kind of shoving your way through, and halfway down, you notice something in the wall in front of you. The crack goes on for like a good 15 feet, so you're about halfway in, and the guys are kind of coming behind you, and everyone's sort of trying to be as quiet as possible, but having to grunt a little bit. And your light catches broken fingernails that are caught in the cracks of the tunnel wall, and smears of dried blood where something was dragged through.
It looks like Pusty's fingers over there.
I'll
It's not
pull
mine.
one of the fingernails.
Pusty that reaches down for it. Out of the way, Torva. And he like panically grabs the fingernails. And they're like the same shade that he had just painted the night before on his wife's fingers
Ooh.
to try to make her feel pretty. It's her fingernails.
Ooh.
Pouches. It's Pouches' fingernails.
They
No.
They were brought here. Whatever is in here will die. And you'll just keep pushing through.
Thorn, you know, because your score is so high, that at least this means that they were alive when they were brought through.
Right. That is a good point that I just made. They are still alive.
Okay, Torville finally squeezes through the end of the crack, and as you approach the end, you can see that your light opens up into a room of some kind, or a space, or a cave.
Yeah.
You get closer and you squeeze through, and you find yourself in a 15 by 15 square room with a door on the other side. And let me try and describe what you see. There's a lot to this room.
So we're talking like this isn't a cave. This is a room that was like made.
This is a room.
Okay.
This is a room with squared off walls. The floor is stone. The walls are stone. There are paintings, flashes of color on the walls that you can sort of make out just on your quick like glance around the room looking for danger. There's no immediate danger. The room is empty. At the far end of the room is a door, and it looks like there's a mosaic pressed into the door, an image on the door. You can't really make it out from where you are. You'll have to get closer. And right through the middle of the room is sort of a pathway, and on either side of the pathway is mounded debris. Sticks, twigs, leaves, bits of fabric, pine cones,
Well, like, are they like nesting like beds?
rocks. No, it just looks like debris. It almost looks like as if this place could have been filled almost knee deep in just shit and debris from outside, but it's been like cleared away down the middle to create this pathway through the room
drag
over to the
bodies.
door. Yeah. And you do see like drops of blood along the floor, along the trail that probably came from poor Pouch's fingers.
I'll take the lantern off my belt and like scan the
Mhm.
walls, scan everything, and try to take a good look.
Okay. Can Pusty and Thorn be in there with you now?
Yeah.
Or are you going to try and do
Oh, yeah.
a scan
I'm
before they even
tight.
get by?
I'm almost like pushing
Okay.
on his back, like because I'm so panicked.
All right.
Like,
You guys are all close enough.
hurry.
I'm
You
not
must
gonna
hurry.
like that. I'll growl
Stop
every
pushing.
time he pushes on me.
Remember, I am the leader. I have the bomb.
Thorn's just smushed between two
You
giants and
think
two
I'm
rocks.
scared of your bomb?
Should be.
Everyone roll a presence check and tell me what you get.
So what is it, a D20?
So that's a D20, and you're going to add your presence modifier
9.
or subtract your presence modifier. Thanks, Dave.
5.
Thanks, Busty.
9, 5, 6.
We're not
Six.
supposed to say it?
9, 5, and 6. Okay, great.
I'm just gonna start walking through the room. Don't give a
Okay.
fuck. Right down the pathway. Even like swing my sword at some of the debris and just knock it out of frustration and annoyance.
Okay, all right. When you do that, you hear a growl come from the debris behind where you just swung your sword into. And emerging from the debris is a rat badger.
Rat badger.
Rat Badger, I was thinking of the song Rock
That's a-
Lobster.
That's a cool name, rat badger.
A rat badger. It's like, if you can imagine a cross between a rat and a badger, it's just a
Yeah.
big, low-slung, stocky rat with a furry,
Just a
long
more
tail.
vicious rat.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But the size of a dog. And it leaps out and tries to clamp its jaws on
Because a rat badger don't give a fuck.
Torval.
Bring it.
Torval, we're in combat. Roll an agility check to avoid his attack. Now you have to roll over a 12. Talk to me about your modifiers.
It's a beautiful -2.
It's a -2 because of the
Because I'm a clumsy
your,
fuck.
because of your agility, and a -2 because of your plate mail. So you got a -4 to this roll.
5 then.
Okay, 5. You have failed to avoid the rat badger's lunge.
Okay. I'll puff my chest out and take it like a G.
The rat badger attempts to clamp its jaws on your calf and does 3 points of damage unless
So I
your plate mail can absorb it. And you have a
I have a
shield.
shield. So a shield minus
So it's
is 1.
2 points of damage.
And then-
so it's 2
and then I
points of
roll a
damage.
six-sided?
And then roll a d6 for your plate mail.
6.
Clang! Its teeth just clamp down harmlessly
Nice.
on your plate greaves, I think they call them over your shins.
Yes, my greaves.
All right. And now it's your guys' turn. Who goes first? Highest agility score.
I have +2.
Or we can just. Okay,
Sure the
well,
fuck
it's not
ain't me
Plus-
either.
What's yours, Pusty? Is it a -1 or a -2?
-2.
Both -2? All right. Well, Thorn gets to go first, and then Pusty and Torval can decide between themselves who goes next. Thorn, your quick actions
Okay.
allow
Thorn-
you to do something here.
Thorn sees what's going on. He's terrified by the face of the rat badger, and he briefly reflects on a lifetime of low pain tolerance, poor health, and injuries, and immediately scrambles past Pusty and back in between the safety of the two rocks.
Fantastic. Just avoids it entirely.
Absolutely. Scrambles. I might squeal or make some sort of pathetic audible sound with my mouth as I
Try
as I
it.
s-
Let's hear it.
That was awesome.
That was excellent stuff. Meanwhile, you got this coming at you. All right. Pusty, Torval.
I feel like because it was, I saw it coming
Yeah.
out because it was.
Let's
kinda
let you
like
act
walked
first.
Past
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Go for it. You saw it
Okay.
lunge and attack Torval. What will you do?
Well, I'm gonna fucking smoke it with my flail.
All right.
If I can.
Roll to strike. It's a DR test 12 to hit.
I'm guessing I'm using my strength here, right?
You sure are.
A 12 to hit?
Yep.
Holy smokes.
You got advantages. Your strength is a +3, right? Or +2?
22.
Well, he fucking smoked it.
That's
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah, you rolled a 19.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, you hit the rat badger. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Dirty, filthy rat badger. Hate them.
The damage is
1d8.
Ooh.
You don't get a bonus from your strength. It's just 1d8.
Sorry. Oh, that's 8. Come on, Joe. Lock it up. There it is. That isn't even a D8. Oh, it is. That's right. No, that's not
Jesus
a D8.
Christ.
You roll a pointy d6? What the hell?
There we go. Okay, I found
All right.
Nice deception over there.
6. I got a 6.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now, the rat badger has a surprisingly tough hide.
Ooh.
But even with its tough hide, it only reduces your damage by 1, and it had 5 hit points. So the rat badger is squashed
Oh, Pusty.
and
One
shredded
swing.
flat from one
The ball
swing.
end of my flail with the nails sticking out of
Pusty's
it
flail.
just sinks, smashes its skull right in.
Torval turns and pushes Pusty in the chest with one hand. My kill.
If you hadn't been hurrying us through this fucking cave, I would have seen it earlier.
It came at me. And I'll kick the corpse of it and stomp over to the fucking over to the door.
That makes me nervous, and I start picking my nose and a little nervous tick.
My hand shaking, I'll switch my sword and shield around. I can never decide if I want my sword in my good hand, my shield in my good hand. So I switch them back and forth.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Neither are good.
Thorn, as the lantern flashed around during the battle, you saw something glint shiny from where the rat badger came out.
Okay.
Torval, as you make your way further through the room, the scenes that are painted on the walls seem to be like a procession of bloated people in robes with bizarre headdresses on their heads, and they seem to be carrying giant plates of food. You see fruit and meats and breads and all sorts of things on it. Stuff that you've never seen.
I was
in
about
your
to say,
life. Candies and
in
pastries
this
and things
world,
like this.
does like the quote unquote royalty even eat that, or is that just non-existent?
Yeah. No, the royalty are eating like this.
Okay,
for sure.
there is a certain class of people that I need to murder to get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The paint has faded and it's chipped away in places. It seems like it's been there for a very, 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 very long time. So you're kind of making it out, but all of that leads to the door. And on the front of the door in a mosaic, which still looks pretty, maybe dusty, but still bright, because it's not painted. It's actually little bits of ceramic. You see what looks like an enormous sort of corpulent woman figure, strangely beautiful, but with a more ornate headdress. And so the image is sort of this procession of people bringing food to this person.
In my head, I'm thinking
That's
that's
what
the
you
one
see
we
on the
need to
door.
kill. I look forward to killing her. Is what he's thinking as he looks at the picture. And he'll take his sword and like scrape along, so like across the throat of it, and he smiles.
Your sword kind of goes chip 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 along the mosaics, and you look at the door, and the door has a rough, crude sort of stone handle that seems like you can just pull the door open. And you can see from sweeping on the floor that the door was recently opened.
I'll look back to Pusty and Thorn. Is Thorn still hiding?
Yeah, Thorn.
Rusty is picking his nose.
Is Pusty still in the badger room?
You guys are all still in the badger room.
Well, where else am I gonna go? He's not moving forward. Come on.
Yeah. Thorn didn't move. I'm still
He's weak and
back
he's
between the rocks.
weak and frail.
I know, but we need him for his flesh. Come on.
Come, frail one.
They're talking about us, Captain Jack.
What are you looking at back there?
Thorn does his best attempt at looking compliant and makes it seem like he's crossing the badger room. And if anyone gets distracted and turns their back on him, he stops.
Yeah, Torval will turn his back to you and look towards the door again.
Yeah, we get tired of your slow shuffling with your athlete's feet.
Oh, yeah, the athletes. But you couldn't be barefoot in the snow and cold, so I guess you got like wrappings or boots or something.
Yeah,
over
it's
His
just like
nasty
moldy.
athlete's foot like protects
It's
it.
moldy leather scraps that are just sort of like tied onto my feet that are all just infested with whatever disease my
The
feet
snow
carry.
melts around your feet whenever you step.
Great stuff.
Gross.
From the heat of the infection.
Yeah, those leather scraps haven't been dry in several years.
The shininess, you just leave the shininess, huh? Or are you waiting for us to not look?
No, I'm waiting. Yeah, as soon as you guys turn around, I'm going to take my femur and use it to kind of scrape whatever shiny things seem to be tucked away in the badger's nest out.
Make a little
I know, right?
agility.
Him and his bone.
An agility check. So I have +2 to my agility, and then I'm wearing scale mail, which gives me +2 to agility.
Yeah. So I have a number in my head about how difficult this is, and let's see if you hit it. But you get a +2 to whatever you roll.
I rolled a 14, so I got a 16.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So you sort of quietly nudge one, mess of branches and things that are all knotted together, and you see 3 silver coins laying on the ground.
I snatched them up and quietly put them in my pocket.
Okay, you've got them. You're quick.
And then I get back in line and make it look like I was there the whole time.
I'll
Torval?
smell.
The door is in front of you. Yeah, Thorn has caught up.
He's close. I'll open the door.
All right. You open the door, and we'll talk about what you see in there next time.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Damn it.
I want to smash some
Come on.
fucking heads
I wanted to
in.
kill something.
You don't want
You
to.
did kill something.
You don't want to kill anything.
did,
You want to
didn't we?
hide in the corner.
Thank you for listening to another episode from Actual Play Entertainment. Please rate us, review us, and subscribe. If you liked what you just heard, give us 5 stars and tell your friends. If you didn't like it, then tell your enemies. You'll show them. And for more information and content, visit actualplayentertainment.com.
Hey, I'm role playing here.